Good morning, everyone. I'm SWKSS Chief Damon Latham, and this is a weather update again today, January 11th, 2024. Still a lot of weather to talk about. We have a little bit more than we had to talk about yesterday, so we'll go through this again. Today's video, like yesterday, will be split up into three different parts. This part, our severe weather update, as well as a winter weather update. So we'll jump right into things here without further ado. Uh, Weather rundown that we're going to talk about today is high winds outside of thunderstorms, severe thunderstorms, dangerous cold coming, as well as an update on our winter storm as well. First, we're going to take a look at our watches, warnings, and advisories. Right now, we have a wind advisory, both for our Kentucky counties and our Tennessee counties. It's two different advisories, so I want to read through this with you. The National Weather Service in Paducah has issued a wind advisory. This includes all of the SWKSS Kentucky counties. That's in effect from 6 a.m. Central Standard Time, January the 12th, tomorrow, to 12 a.m. Central Standard Time on the 13th. Uh, Southwest winds 20 to 30 miles an hour, with gusts as high as 50 miles an hour, are expected. Impacts gusty winds will blow around unsecured objects. Wet ground may result in some trees being uprooted. Tree limbs will be blown down, and a few power outages are likely. High profile vehicles will have difficulty driving as well. Additional details: a corridor of stronger winds with gusts at 60 miles an hour are possible over the Pennyroyal region of West Kentucky. Ahead of the front and across the entire Quad State area behind the front. If that begins to appear likely, a high wind warning will be issued by the National Weather Service in Paducah. The National Weather Service in Nashville for our Tennessee counties. You are under a wind advisory from 6 a.m. tomorrow through 12 a.m. the 13th as well. This is your wind advisory details. This is for our Tennessee counties only. Stewart and Montgomery. Southwest wind 25 to 35 mile an hour with gusts as high as 55 mile an hour are expected. Impacts gusty winds will blow around unsecured objects. Tree limbs will be blown down, and a few power outages may result. Let's take a look at current conditions around the region. Here in the SWKSS hometown of Cadiz, temperature at 43 degrees, dew point 33.1, wind southwest at 10 miles an hour, humidity 69.2%, and 0.00 inches of precipitation since 12 a.m. Other temperatures around the region: Murray at 43 degrees, Benton 42, Paducah 42, Princeton at 42, Clarksville, Tennessee at 43, and Dover, Tennessee at 42. That's all we have for this part of the weather update. Again, we're going to jump into a severe weather update as well as our winter weather update. So stay tuned. Here we go. All right, everyone. Thanks for staying on with us for our severe weather update for today, January the 11th. Date severe weather expected is tomorrow, Friday the 12th. Taking a look at what the Storm Prediction Center has as of right now for their day 2 outlook. Still, that level 1 marginal risk still remains over our entire area. That level 2 and level 3 still staying to the south. As I stated yesterday, there could be a heightened wind risk over our area for damaging winds with thunderstorms. As I said a while ago, we're going to have high winds outside of thunderstorms as well on Friday. But again, the wind risk will also exist with thunderstorms as that line of storms moves through with the cold front. As of right now, that wind risk remains the same within thunderstorms. Um, we do have we have removed the risk for any tornadoes in our area. I don't think that's going to happen. Um, so no risk for tornadoes, just a low end risk for damaging winds inside of thunderstorms. Again, do not let your guard down. We could see 60-mile-an-hour winds outside of any thunderstorms that happen. So that could result again with power outages. It can result in trees being blown down over roadways. So still something to keep a close watch on as we go through tomorrow afternoon. We also have the flash flooding risk. Uh, do expect some heavy rainfall with the line as it moves through um, before things start to change over into winter weather. So, with that said, uh, the folks over at the Weather Prediction Center has also issued a level 1 marginal risk for excessive rainfall uh, and flash flooding. So that's something to keep a watch on as well, uh, and we'll keep you updated as much as possible. Again, timing for any severe weather will be overnight tonight, early tomorrow morning through 3 p.m. I think 3 p.m. we're done with severe weather. We're looking at winter weather and high wind only. So again, uh, outside of any thunderstorms, we're still expecting the 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, anywhere from 40 to 50, are likely, and 60-mile-an-hour wind gust or two certainly cannot be rolled out. So, especially if we get that high wind warning issued by the National Weather Service, that'll be something that we'll be really concerned about and watching things closely. So, with that said, that's all we have for your severe weather standpoint of the situation. We're going to turn you over now to our winter weather update. All right, everybody, we're back with our winter weather update. Last leg of today's video. Uh, Taking a look at an update for our dangerous cold weather and snow chances. Taking a talk about the dangerous cold. We showed you this graphic yesterday. If you missed it, uh, the Climate Prediction Center has issued a high risk for dangerous cold temperatures, below zero temperatures over our entire area. You see there, we're covered in the bullseye of that. Uh, Taking a look at the dangerous cold temperatures, we have high confidence temperatures will remain below freezing over the entire area Sunday through Tuesday. Uh, Wind chill temperatures will be well below zero over much of the region Sunday and Monday. Again, this is pipe bursting cold, so we need to make sure we leave the water running or dripping to prevent pipes from freezing. If you do have to be out and about, make sure that you have extra blankets in the car. Make sure you have a good charged phone to get in touch with somebody. Also, with the high winds expected, make sure you have a good, safe secondary heat source. Want to make sure we have a safe heat source, anyways, but also with these dangerously cold temperatures and the chance of a power outage, make sure that you have a good secondary heat source as well. Jumping into the lighter side of things for our snow, uh, as I said yesterday, things are going to fluctuate back and forth, up and down. Today, this morning, can change things a little bit. Low to medium confidence now. Seeing accumulation of 1 to 3 inches now, Sunday into Monday. Majority of that will come Sunday night. So, with that said, we'll take a check of our 5-day weather forecast. Today, sunny with a high near 54. Our last warm day, other than first part of tomorrow. Southwest wind 7 miles an hour, becoming east southeast in the afternoon. Tonight, a 90% chance of rain and thunderstorms. Again, some of those storms could be strong to severe. Uh, then rain and possibly thunder after 4 a.m. Again, some of those storms could be strong to severe as well. Temperatures rising to 50 degrees by 4 a.m. Breezy with a southeast wind 8 to 13 miles an hour, increasing to 17 to 22 miles an hour after midnight. Winds could gust as high as 32 miles an hour. On Friday, a 100% chance of rain and thunderstorms the first part of the day before 3 p.m. Some of those storms could be strong to severe as well. We have that level 1 severe weather risk. Possibility after that of mixing with snow and sleet. Some thunder also possible when that happens. Temperatures rising to 52 by noon, then falling to 38 for the remainder of the day. Breezy with south southeast wind, 21 to 25 miles an hour, becoming west southwest in the afternoon. Winds could gust as high as 49 miles an hour. Little to no snow accumulation expected with that round. Friday night, mostly cloudy with a low of 22, breezy with a west wind of 15 to 24 miles an hour, with gusts as high as 46 miles an hour. Saturday, sunny with a high near 35, west wind 10 to 14 miles an hour, with gusts as high as 20 miles an hour. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low of just 16 degrees, west wind around 11 miles an hour. Sunday, a 30% chance of snow in the afternoon, mostly cloudy with a high of 28, northwest wind around 10 miles an hour. Sunday night, a chance of snow, mostly cloudy with a low just around 9 degrees. On Sunday night, north wind around 10 miles an hour. Monday, Martin Luther King Day, chance of snow, mostly in the afternoon, mostly cloudy with a high of just 19 degrees, wind around 10 miles an hour. Monday night, a chance of snow, mostly cloudy with a low of just 6 degrees, just 6 degrees on Monday night. Northwest wind 10 to 13 miles an hour, with gusts as high as 18 miles an hour. And that is all we have for today's video. Again, keep a watch out as we get closer to things. Going into our Monday, I know a lot of schools already be closed. A lot of other things closed for Martin Luther King Day. But can't rule out a list of closings, cancellations coming out for our snowman report on Monday. So we'll keep you updated on all of this going through the weekend. We'll have winter weather updates from Friday night on through the weekend as well. So thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe. Get prepared as this dangerous weather is moving in.